Need to come up with a lot of money quick. I need to do something different than what we've been doing.
Captain Shawn Pomrenke, the man they call Mr. Gold, is looking to stay atop Nome's gold mining heap.
I got a tried and tested machine here.
Relying on his custom-built 80-foot excavator barge.
Want to do 1,000 ounces with the Christine Rose.
He's aiming for 1,000-ounce summer. That's $1.2 million to cover operating costs and bring his ultimate mining goal into focus.
Hopefully buy a bunch of parts and pieces for the mega dredge.
The mega dredge is an 825-ton machine that will revolutionize the face of mining in Nome forever.
Mining's about innovation. You got to keep advancing and building things better and moving forward.
For years,
I've never seen that much gold all at one time.
the Pomrenke name has represented a dynasty in Nome.
If somebody can beat that, they can kiss my.
We're adding on to our sluice box.
As Shawn's been the top innovator and the top miner.
Nice.
Nice job.
Leaving the others in a cloud of gold dust.
Looking good.
And last season, Mr. Gold pulled in nearly 800 ounces of gold.
Now we got all the materials here.
Enough to gather parts and begin constructing the dredge of his dreams.
It's going to blow people's minds. This summer, we don't have much time to get that in the water. So, got an ace up my sleeve.
To mine the gold, he needs to fund completion of the mega dredge.
So basically, we cut the boom off right there and added 6 feet to it.
Shawn's pulling out a brand new Pomrenke innovation.
Now we can get down to ground that we never were able to touch before. Get that gold that nobody's got yet. You have to stay one step ahead of everybody else. I have to keep pushing myself if I want this business to stay alive. We could run this whole strip and make some money in a hurry. This new boom allows us to go about 600 feet further from the shoreline. It opens up a big chunk of ground that we haven't been able to touch before. I've worked this area for years, and I know there's gold out there. Sounds good, man. We're gonna kill it.
Since its inception, the Christine Rose has mined in depths up to 10 feet, clawing deeper beneath the ocean bottom than any other dredge, clearing out every inch it could reach. And now, with an added 6 feet to his excavator, Shawn will be able to access over 600 square yards of virgin ground and mine golden pay streaks that were previously out of reach.
Time to start digging. Oh, here we go, here we go. Come on, nuggets. Boom! Ooh, this stuff looks good. Woo! Feels good to be back on the Christine Rose. Arm's feeling pretty good. Yeah! This thing is awesome. Oh, why we didn't do this years ago? Oh, wait, we didn't need to. It's really important that we get this thing making money. Otherwise, we're gonna be broke. And there won't be no mega dredge. So we'll get these sides cut, beveled, get that end welded on good.
With the Christine Rose mining pay dirt offshore,
Got the boys welding on the barge right now. building sluice boxes, building the hopper to get that gold.
Captain Shawn Pomrenke is already spending the gold, putting every flake into construction of a massive wash plant for his mega dredge.
Every step we get done is another step forward, that much closer to the end.
Thing's ready. Besides this edge right here.
Once I build this, everybody's gonna want one. I'm gonna revolutionize the way they mine in the ocean.
The first 24 hours of the summer mining season are in the books.
Looking to have an impressive year. Without the Christine Rose making money, we ain't buying anything for the big dredge.
Taking advantage of a head start on his rival Ken, Shawn's hoping his new extended excavator arm will keep him on the top of the heap in Nome.
Short run, but we have a little bit of gold, so at least it's a start. Well, let's run it up the wheel and see what we have. That's looking good right there. There you go.
Ding, ding, ding. This is done. Pretty good pile there.
With gold in the pan,
The proof's in the pudding.
it's time for Mr. Gold's first weighout.
There's 7, 10,
Oh yeah.
16.
18, 20,
We hit 21. Come on.
Heck yeah, 25, 26, 26.5, 26 and a half ounces. Heck,
Good. Nice job.
that makes it worth it.
Yeah.
26.5 ounces is worth over $30,000.
That's 26 ounces more than Ken's got right now. I ain't putting that longer boom on there. It worked out.
A nice chunk of change to put toward the mega dredge.
That's pretty, but we need more.
It's just a little taste of what this season has to come. We paid for the arm, now let's pay for some mega dredge.
Roger that.
We get a little bit closer every day. I'm gonna get this thing built, and I'm gonna show everybody how to mine in the Bering Sea. I just gotta keep putting dirt through the wash plant. Bottle it up, let's go get ready to make some more.
We'll get it.
Trying to get a buck at the bottom's hard. It might be pretty damn good.
After a promising sample bucket this morning,
I really like what this looks like.
Shawn Pomrenke is following the trail of a pay streak he hopes will keep paying all summer long.
I'm gonna just go a little bit deeper with this.
On the Christine Rose, raw material is deposited into the hopper, which feeds it into the wash plant and sluice box, where the ground is broken down and sorted. And ultimately, the precious gold is revealed.
To catch the gold, you gotta get rid of the big rocks. So the screen decks take off all the big rocks, shake them off, and all the gold falls down through them into the sluice boxes. Bam. Rich.
Thinking it's time to make some money.
Everything about the mega dredge is mega, especially the expense.
Shawn still needs to raise $500,000 for his bespoke behemoth. And to do it, the Christine Rose will have to mine around the clock all summer long.
We're on the gold. Gonna keep these guys digging. Time to get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go get to work on the big dredge. Hopefully weather cooperates, make some money.
With precious metal stacking up in the box,
He's gonna be part of the feeder for the new wash plant.
the mastermind begins construction on his mega dredge's secret gold-getting weapon, a supercharged wash plant.
Everything's coming together.
Running full speed, the mega dredge's extra-large wash plant and 4 sluices can process 9,600 cubic yards of material a day, filling the equivalent of 30 cement trucks every hour. That's 7 times the gold-getting power of the Christine Rose.
Gotta cut all the stuff off of it we don't need. It's a lot of good steel. We're gonna repurpose it.
For this project, Shawn truly thought outside the box, repurposing the bed of an abandoned dump truck to create the hopper.
Sometimes, like right now, we don't have a lot of money, so you gotta improvise. One person's junk's another man's treasure. Well, they found some treasures laying around now.
Once this one's out of here, we're gonna bring the hopper in and get that cut up, and then we can weld this piece to the hopper.
I found an old belly dump that was in perfectly good shape. Somebody smashed the front. I chopped the front of it off. I chopped the back of it off. I turned it sideways, put it on top of the screen decks. Boom, you have a feeder. What did it cost you? Nothing, except a little bit of time.
Where the gravel pump's gonna pump all the gold. Gonna pump it and dump it. Forward progress is always good. It'll be a good day. We get this started and moving in the right direction. Lots. This thing's gonna fill up with liquid. So will be our surge, our first surge protection.
I'm gonna work all winter long. I got the big shop done. I can bring each component in there, finish it, haul it all down, put it on the barge. Then I can start placing things, building brackets, building plates, putting doublers down, building stands, getting everything on there that needs to go on there. And it's gonna start looking like something here real soon.
Yeah, we get the pipe welded in the middle, put it in the middle here, then we can cut those sides out. We're gonna come and mount that piece right into this, but that'll be at 8 foot, so it's a little bit closer together here. Start putting this thing together. We got the new hopper for the mega dredge done today. It was a good day. We just saved ourselves a week and a half of work by utilizing what we have.
To finish the wash plant, I need screens, I need carpets, I need to finish the hopper, but every piece that goes on that wash plant is another piece done, a little bit of relief.
That piece is going on there. Whole cut.
I hope someday the kids look back and look at the mega dredge and go, look at what my dad built. Look at what he built for us. Look at it, it's still out there making money. He's a genius.
Before you know it, we'll be on the water.
Shall we?
Look at this. There's a $500, $500, $500. Just going up. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Money, money.
Shawn's banking on a big payday to prove that even with a full plate, he can still rake in the gold.
I mean, it makes it really hard to build a multi-million-dollar mega dredge and be a dad, but failure's not an option.
Yeah. Dry this off, get it on the scale.
You got about 45 hours in the box, and I guarantee you that's over an ounce an hour right here. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000. Nice. 69. 69.35.
69.3 ounces is worth over $83,000.
Nice cleano.
A hefty haul, and a sign that maybe, just maybe, Mr. Gold really can do it all.
Looking good.
The summer mining season is running at full speed.
Getting closer to digging.
In the race to become the richest miner in Nome. A strong start doesn't necessarily guarantee victory. Every miner needs to keep the pedal to the metal until the last ounce is in the box, or be left in a cloud of gold dust. On the Christine Rose.
We're definitely in some really good gold here. Tons of fine gold, too.
Mr. Gold is living up to his name.
Lots of fine gold.
Shawn Pomrenke is checking in on his crew to make sure they're still tapping a gold-rich pay streak.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking to get 1,000 ounces this season.
You gotta stay on top of your sluice box. You don't manage your sluice box right, you could blow hundreds of thousands of dollars out the end. By washing it, you gotta keep opening up room for new gold.
$400,000 or $500,000 towards the mega dredge would get a lot of it done. I mean, we'd be a lot closer to being in the water.
Oh yeah, that's looking way better, huh, Jesse?
If there's no gold, then my guys that work for me don't get paid. If they don't get paid, they don't want to work. If they don't want to work, then there's no gold. So it's a ripple effect that when you have lots of gold, there's lots getting done. When there's not much gold, then it kind of slows things down and to a snail, because you don't want to spend money you don't have, although that's what I'm doing.
Get another full day. We need a couple weeks on this.
A lot of people say that I'm lucky. Well, I think luck is earned, and luck is earned by working hard and staying focused and not getting discouraged in this, and keep pushing and pushing forward.
Yesterday, Jesse and Cody put a bunch of gold in there. The more gold we put in the sluice box, the faster we'll get the mega dredge done.
This year, Shawn has a lofty 1,000 ounce goal that'll keep his team mining around the clock.
These guys got this under control. I need to go build some sluice boxes.
All right, buddy. Well, good luck. Tear it up.
Yeah, Roger.
All right, we're out of here.
Just left the Christine Rose, and now I'm gonna go focus on the wash plant. By the end of today, the wash plant should be fully assembled. This is the first major piece of the mega dredge that's coming together.
So you can kind of see, we got to mount the sluice boxes to the skid plates.
The towering 50-foot tall wash plant is the beating heart of the mega dredge. Its sole purpose is to filter gold out of the sediment carved from the ocean floor.
We got the big red hopper. We got to get that mounted up on top. And then we'll worry about the rest.
To get the wash plant up and running, Shawn's creating 4 custom-built 8-foot by 10-foot sluice boxes and attaching a newly constructed hopper to the top. When it's done, it'll be the biggest of its kind in Nome.
Looking good. 1 sluice box, 2 sluice box.
I need 4 sluice boxes so I can push 100 tons per box.
To the right.
To put the processing power of these 4 sluice boxes into perspective,
To the right, yep.
Shawn's current dredge, the Christine Rose, uses just 1 single 4-foot sluice box to move 60 tons an hour.
I need some help here. Just don't get your legs or feet under it. There you go. 1 down, 3 more to go. Huh? Hopefully we can pile up a bunch of gold.
I like repurposing old junk and making it into something that'll eventually make millions of dollars.
We have something great right here.
The hope is that the wash plant will be an unrivaled mining monster, Shawn's very own Frankenstein.
Twice of what Ken's got. He'll be a little jealous. We'll grab that one and set it.
Shawn Pomrenke and his crew are building what will be the largest wash plant on the Bering Sea.
Last loose box is set. Now it's just a matter of tacking it in, welding it up. Let's get that hopper over here.
The hopper is the giant mouth of the wash plant. Every hour, it'll eat 400 cubic yards of raw earth. That's like chowing down on 1 million bowling balls each day.
Right now the hopper is upside down. We need to get it right side up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, damn it! Oh. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. That's what we didn't want to do. Watch it.
Well, the hopper got away from me when I was picking it. I was in a hurry.
That got ripped our legs off. It bent the exhaust too. Ow. Get too much in a hurry. Bad things happen. We're gonna need the welder over here. Every little setback is thousands and thousands of dollars in gold that this thing is not producing.
I'm a pretty determined person. Not too many times that I let too many things get in my way and stop me.
Welder up, buttercup. We'll be in business. But now the wind's blowing like putting a big kite up in the air.
$1,000 an hour sitting here in the heart.
With the end of the summer looming on the horizon, Mr. Gold, Shawn Pomrenke, is looking to take a big swing with the Christine Rose.
We're not moving fast enough.
We got very little time on the water. We have to do something drastically different, and hopefully in the end it all pays off.
His plan? Push to the outermost ancient beach line of the Tomcod Claim. Deeper than he's ever mined before.
Old beach lines are where the ocean's concentrated the gold. The natural wave action has washed away all that light material and all that light dirt and left all the heavy material in a line.
This gamble could catapult him to his $1.2 million goal, or totally sink his mining season.
I want to find that cheese hole. I know there's a 200-ounce hole sitting out there.
With the longer boom, we should be able to reach that next beach line that's out deeper. And if we can reach that next beach line, we're gonna get a lot more gold.
With the untapped beach line underneath, Shawn and his crew are ready to put their extra 6 feet to work. Because, in this case, size does matter.
Feels like sand to me.
GPS gives you a good idea where to look, but sometimes you just gotta start punching holes.
We started out on the edge of the claim and started working our way to the west. We're gonna see how deep this arm can actually go. I got a couple points I wanted to check out and see if we can reach. I want to find that big patch of gold that's running out of here. I'm thinking I'm just on top of where the gold's at. What is under this sand? Could be something amazing. We're almost there, 300 feet. I can still reach. Come on. One bucket, nice gravel. Nice looking gravel. Nice easy digging. We're like right at the edge of it. Ah. Big dredge, mega dredge ain't gonna have no problem reaching this stuff, but Christine Rose, we're still a little short. We're just trying to get off some good gold. We're going off the old marks and going out deeper. I want to see a big old smiley face. I want to see 30 ounce a day. Oh, there we go. We got our first bucket of material. Now we're gonna judge the pan, mark the pan, grade it. That'll tell right there what Jesse's doing. Lots of flour gold. This is all fine gold down this way.
Oh, that's a ton of fines right there.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Fine. We're going west.
Fine gold's a good sign, but I'm looking for something bigger. We're on the right track.
Shawn Pomrenke is on the hunt for the next channel of an ancient beach line.
Anything in there, Jesse? Not a speck. Not a speck, Jesse.
At this time, we have so few days out mining and so little gold in our hands. We have to get out and pan and pan and pan and pan and find just the hot ground and just run the good stuff.
Ooh, what's that feel like? That feels like something. Some gold in that pan. Nothing amazing. Not a happy face though, Jesse. That's not a happy face. I want to find that big patch of gold that's running out of here. Now let's see what's in here. Oh yeah, that's it. There's gold in that pan. You can tell by the weight of it. It's a decent pan, some big chunky gold in there. Getting a little closer. I don't know, if I was some gold, I'd be like right here. I'm gonna have to get down one more scoop. I think it's down here. Just get it down to it. With that much black sand, there's gonna be something down below that. Heavies are just a little bit further down.
In gold mining, black sediment is a sight for sore eyes. Comprised of heavy minerals like magnetite and ilmenite, gold is usually found trapped right underneath.
Can we reach? Can we reach? We can reach! I think that's a piece of gold right there. Oh, come on now. If there's no gold in there, I'll be a uncle.
Some chunks, huh?
Look at that. That's some chunky gold right there. Right, Jesse? Right, Jesse? Yeah! Yeah! Yes. That's what we're looking for right there.
With the Christine Rose on deeper water than ever, Shawn can take advantage of his boom extension.
There it is. There it is. Amazing.
And mine this virgin beach line for weeks to come. Captain Emily Reidel is still in search of a solid hotspot to ignite her season.
The season definitely got off to a rough start, but I'm my own boss. It's all up to me to make the operation succeed, and that means I have to build on the momentum from last year and find ways to up my game. That's the goal this year.
She hasn't made a dent in the 400-ounce goal she set for the summer.
Hi guys, we need to be making money. I'm gonna be making money. We just need to have smooth sailing today.
And last week, on her first trip out,
Today we're just going to a known coordinate where we found gold before.
Emily tried to pick up where she left off last season on a pay streak known as the chicken wing.
We're not getting away from this. It's dragging our bow right into it.
But a rival dredge was already nesting there.
Hold on! What? No!
Rough seas sent her on a collision course
I just lost an anchor.
Yeah.
that ended her day early and gold-free.
Sorry. All right. Woo, got it.
Now, with her hotspot from last season clear of competition,
I feel good about today. Gonna kill it.
Emily can finally pick up where she left off, sending down lead diver Bob Hafner.
Let's see what we can find down here.
And this summer, she has another reason to fill the coffers.
My siblings, they all have kids. Way up north, man. What happens? My brother and his family are moving back up to Alaska, so I'm using a portion of my profits from this season to help them get settled.
All right.
You know, today I just want everything to kind of be calm and chill, and for us to make a little bit of money. You know.
Take a little bit of a look and see if I can find that seam. There's some good black cobbly. Don't really see the gold we want. It looks like it's been worked over pretty good. If somebody's been here before, the rocks will be upside down and you'll see the black side up instead of the black side down.
Somebody's already been there, and they've picked over the best of it. It's very frustrating. I don't want to give up on it. Chicken wing is a lot of river channels kind of going through the lease, and rivers can have high concentrations of gold deposits. We could try to go to the west.
Let's see if we can go another 10.
Copy. Let's move this lady forward.
Dang, I'm gonna pick up here and move a little bit. See what we can find.
The eastern edge of the river channel is picked over, so Emily is repositioning the Eroica to the west, hoping to reconnect with the pay streak.
We have to find a new spot, like a seam of concentrated minerals that pretty consistently produce gold.
All right, we're gonna take a walk around down here, Em.
We'll give it a shot here. Let's get this 400 ounces going.
Found a little bit of a spot here, kind of some edge. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. There's a little bit of extra ground here.
It's not just my operation. My divers have to make money too. I have to make sure that the boat is on producing ground.
How you doing down there, Bobs?
Gonna take a look here for a second. See if I can get through this cobble. It's tight, so it seems old. I love flat rock. They make like a patio. And the gold sits in between them. Oh, these smokers. Okay, here we're picking up some gold.
That's awesome. God knows we need it.
Oh, there's a piece. The gold really concentrates where it first drops and a foot before.
With the Eroica finally uncovering promising ground,
I'm gonna come up. I'll be right there.
See you at the top.
it's time to grind.
Jeff gets to take it over now.
So, into the water goes seasoned diver Jeff Orzakowski for another 6-hour dive shift to keep the gold flowing.
You okay, Jeff?
I'm good.
I found some good.
Looks like it's beautiful outside. It's calm, and I think we're gonna grill up some lunch here.
Good day to have a burger on the boat. Hopefully this will start out our season good.
Yeah, dude. We needed a day like today, man. This is gonna be a good spot for us. Hopefully it'll pay for a while.
I want to do better than I did last year. It's necessary for me, for my family, for my crew. I have great divers, and Chase has been a rock for this team. He'd like to try diving this year. Hopefully this spot is going to produce, and hopefully we'll stay there the rest of the season.
That's what I love to hear. That's awesome, Jeff. Whew.
Sweet.
We're in the nutty! We're in the nutty!
Hard-fought gold right there. First clean out of the year.
Hopefully we're not going to set the bar too high.
After finding fresh gold on Claim 14, Captain Emily Reidel is cleaning her first pay dirt of the season.
This cleanup, I'm feeling good about it. I think there's a chance that we got at least 25 ounces in the box.
The smelting process is cool. I mean, every part of it is great.
She's smelting her gold to squeeze out every last bit of profit.
Smelting it, it's a way to get a lot of the impurities out. You can get a higher cash payout if you smelt your gold because the purity is higher. It's time to do the pour into the mold, and then hopefully the impurities should settle at the top. This is a lot more pure than if they were to get just raw gold.
There it is.
Once the gold is melted and rendered into 2 solid bars, it's the moment of truth.
Oh.
What is it? 1275. Put them together. We got bar 2. 24.25.
Nice. Really nice.
24.25 ounces is worth nearly $29,000.
Every time we do it, we get more gold. It's weird.
A strong payoff to a rough start, and proof the captain knows how to find the hot spots.
The gold is there, and we're back on track for the season. It's a good start, but there's definitely room for improvement. If we stay on that spot, Mother Nature cooperates, we'll be good to go.
The Kelly clan is setting up camp
Man, we were gonna freeze our ass off this summer.
for another summer off the grid.
At least we'll have a lot of ventilation.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And this year, they're returning as genuine top-shelf miners after scoring the biggest gold haul of their career.
Rubber dinghy, check. Gas can, check. The tires are in good shape.
My primary goal is to build off of last year's success.
Everything looks awesome.
I have to prove that wasn't a fluke. We're gonna work our old spots. I want over 130 ounces this year. We got that last year. It was the most we ever got. I know we can do more than that this year.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I've got to commemorate Chris. He's a good worker. He's come a long way, you know, under my tutelage, right?
Let's rock and roll, baby.
Ready?
Push! Come on, push! Get on, get on!
So sick of failing all the time.
But last year,
We could live at the Bluffs all summer.
under Captain Chris's confident leadership,
I can feel the goal!
the self-destructing Kellys,
And we're floating! I just found over an ounce! The new Kelly's right here!
became Kelly United. And it paid off
This is the most gold I've made in my life.
to the tune of 130 ounces of gold, worth $169,000.
Perfect, Dad!
Last season, we came together as a family and everybody did what I told them to do. Because of that, we made a lot of gold. I've got an ounce gold nugget. I've got a gold nugget this big that says Chris is the man. What's it say? Yeah, you're the man, Chris.
First order of business for the man:
We're motoring out to our spot.
lead his dad and brother back to their hot spot from last summer.
But it looks like everybody's sitting on the gold.
Word must have gotten out about Chris's talking nugget.
Oh well. Oh well. We'll still find a lot of gold.
Yeah.
So, on to plan B.
Just work our way out until we come back around in a circle.
They'll circle the fringe of last year's honey hole,
Here, honey! Your briefcase!
while lead diver Andy searches the sea bottom for any sign of untouched ground.
Diver in the water!
All this overgrowth and everything. I mean, nobody's been here.
Andy, how's it going down there?
It's going.
Okay, let's do it. High energy, baby!
Just give me a little bit and let me find something worth jumping up and down about. I'm trying to find a good spot. You see all this on the rocks? That indicates that nobody has flipped this rock yet. That's the clay I'm looking for. Idle up.
Okay. Idle up!
Let's see. Uh-huh.
Okay, you had enough time. What's going on down there?
Hey, Jay.
Yeah, what the are you seeing some gold or what?
I'm finding it.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Are you ready to start jumping up and down?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna kill it today. Woo. Is everything good?
You're looking really good. Got some chunkies so far. I'm looking for more. Awesome!
The Reaper's lead diver, Andy Kelly, is 7 hours into his shift.
I'm gonna plow through this whole area and find good gold.
Okay, buddy. He's pretty good at his job. He moves a lot of material.
And despite the swarm of dredges on the coveted grounds,
Lots of gold.
Oh, yeah!
Andy has sniffed out a virgin pay streak,
I see it!
getting Captain Chris and the Kellys off to a hot start.
Big chunks of gold out of the box! Look at that. Woo! We need a lot more of it! wind's definitely picking up.
But the same storm that derailed Emily is coming for the Kellys.
It gets much worse. We're gonna have to hightail it.
The Reaper's custom amphibious wheel design has a very high center of gravity, and rising seas could easily swamp it.
Pound for pound, I have the best operation in the Bering Sea, weather permitting. It's a small boat, and the Bering Sea has huge waves. You know, it's like Sugar Ray Leonard fighting Muhammad Ali. Really, there's so much my dredge can handle before it gets KO'd.
Well, it's really getting wavy up here. I'm still getting cold, okay? How good is it? I'm seeing lots of gold. Like, I mean, a lot. If we buoy this spot tomorrow morning, everybody will be here. But we're over.
It's getting rough as hell out here.
Now, it's decision time for the captain.
The waves keep picking up. It's just gonna get worse. You have to come up. Yeah, I'm on my way. This sucks.
Cooking gold. So we're just gonna weigh it up and find out what we got.
1998, we didn't have no money.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15.
We've established good gold and we have our area. If anybody thinks they're gonna take away the bluffs from me, come on down, because you're gonna be very sorry.